advanced games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
I am way too far behind on this. Like, oops. There we go. That's better. I am way too far behind on this. Let's turn this down just a tiny bit. Like what? 5 minutes? Like, I want to be excited for Pikmin, but I have never gone into it. The game is beautiful, but I'm just not a huge fan. Like, compared to like Xenoblade, I've been wanting to get into that series, and I have. I just haven't gotten a chance to get into it. I got like 15, 20 hours into not Pikmin, totally, into Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive. Castaways, we are castaways. Sorry, too early for that? That's if the world doesn't explode by then.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
I haven't even bought this game yet. I've been wanting to.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero, and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ores.
I think the problem with Xenoblade is you don't have to technically play them, but you will get a little confused.
Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes.
But eventually they'll kind of explain everything.
Victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage.
Like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I got into a little bit. Like, I love the humor, I love the story, but the gameplay was very turn-based.
Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
But I heard this game made one just a freaking troll.
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo!
Wait, what?
2, 1, yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
Oh, Samba de Amigo.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them
I
like
want
rockets
it.
to match the targets
I've been
during the
trying to
song.
get this game. It's too expensive.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose.
I think the first one was like on the Sega Genesis or something like that.
But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your
Yeah, I
compatibility?
think it was on the
in
Sega
Love Joker?
Genesis.
Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will
Copyright
be eliminated.
claim.
Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion?
Sorry. It was the
Welcome to
Dreamcast.
Fashion Dreamer. This is the
I would, if I
place
didn't
to
look that
level
up, I
up
would have lost
and
my mind.
Express yourself. Here,
I was
you'll
in the
learn
right
to become
generation,
a
though.
stylish influencer, and you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style, or suggest new outfits.
I think
for
the
them
thing I
grow
don't
as
want
an
to see
influencer.
in this direct, and I'm sorry for, honestly, I don't think anybody cares about this game.
Now it's time.
I could be
for
wrong.
Fashion
If you do,
design.
honestly, I support you. But
Choose from over
I don't want to
1,000
see
design
farming sim
options.
games.
Then add a personal touch.
Our
to
last
give your
direct,
item
we
a
had
final
way too many of
flourish.
them.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
The game looks kind of good though. Like
Fashion?
it's
Then get
colorful,
styling
cheerful.
When Fashion Dreamer debuts
Probably for
exclusively
more
on
of those
Nintendo
like
Switch
very
this year.
calm, relaxing games. I could see it.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture
I've
through
been
the
waiting
castle's
for an
hellish
update on
halls
that.
and outskirts alongside Richter
We heard that
Belmont
is a possible
and
be
Alucard,
from back in
leading
the
up to a
frickin'
showdown with death
what was
and
it?
Dracula
The stupid
himself. Wield the
Game
Vampire
Awards.
Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original
Excuse
covers,
me.
51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders
March,
begin today
come
on
on.
Nintendo eShop.
I was hoping for at least late game.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you
Tron?
navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey
It's
and
Tron.
the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective.
thought I
Spirits
recognized
onto
it.
Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds.
You want to know what I really
One
want to see is a
suspenseful
little bit of an
thriller.
update on the Battle Network series. Knowing that it was on the Game Boy, I wonder if they're gonna have any exclusivity to the Switch.
ついに来たな。ここがポリスセンター。
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間。現実がコピーされた世界。
すごい。ここ本当に仮想空間なんだ。この事件
Kinda
の
cool
パズルを
concept.
解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人は お前だ。警察だ。おとなしくしろ。
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして
Depending on if it's $60. If it's $60, I'm waiting if it's on sale.
宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。
It's for like $30 or $40 maybe.
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。
But this doesn't look like a $60 game. I'm sorry.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それ完全に犯罪だぞ。これが犯罪だ。この狂った街では手段を選んではいられない。私服を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排除する。
It's probably a game that's going to be on all
Once
generation
upon a time,
consoles.
there was a witch and a demon.
Could be wrong.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the
Nane?
forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
And save my mummy.
She'll encounter the
I love the
otherworldly demon
British
Cheshire.
accent.
You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness
I'm sorry if that was
Cereza's
offensive to
magic
all the
and
British
Cheshire's
people out there.
ferocity to
I love you
travel
all.
through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop
I
an
wonder
aggressive
if she's
one
going to
to
get
focus on the
Cheshire
weapon.
spells.
Strategically use each character's
Because
abilities to win battles.
that's what a lot of early witches in witchcraft have.
The duo
Is like
will
a
gain strength as they continue their journey.
Cheshire
By
kind of
obtaining
spell
more powers,
casting
new paths can be
routine.
opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can
And then
Cereza
it becomes
Cheshire
more and
find
more
their
powerful
happily
as it
ever
goes
after?
on.
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins.
Then also it looks
Cereza
like she
and the
has like
Lost
this
Demon
little
prowls
animal
onto the
puppet.
Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Probably $60.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
Please? DLC. 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 Please. DLC. It's real. Dude, I'm panicking. Please. Let's go! Let's go!
Introducing the Splatoon 3 expansion packs. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Oh my
This is
god.
Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers.
Yo, my
Prices are the
heart.
same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Damn, she's thick.
Oh, what's this?
There we go. New story.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
That was kind of cool.
The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
Can you fix
Thank
the
you all very
connection?
much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse.
I'm not
Minnie
gonna lie,
Mouse,
this should have been an
Donald
indie
Duck,
direct right here.
and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
Aww.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
Kind of looks like a ripoff
Join
of
Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging
What
onto
you might call
Nintendo
it,
Switch July 28th. Pre-orders
a
begin
Ubisoft
today
game.
on Nintendo
You guys probably
eShop.
know what I'm talking about.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are
Dude,
coming to
can you
future
please
waves of
stop
the
with the Fire Emblem?
Engage
I know it's
expansion
your
pass
biggest like,
DLC.
property at this point,
Wave
but come
2
on.
includes Hector, Emblem of Strength.
I'm
Raise
sorry for the
defense and
my
unleash
people that
counterattacks.
are watching and also adore. A Fire Emblem
Acumen.
is
Cast
just
spells over a
it's
wide
worse than Mario at this point. You guys gotta admit,
Emblem of Revelation.
it's milked. It's milked. It's milked.
Wave 3 includes
Don't argue. It's milked.
Prom and Robin. Emblem of Bond.
It's worse than this series right here.
Attacks.
It's milked.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes. Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Fell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
I
later
might
today.
use this game to get into the series, but the problem is
Take control of your destiny.
the game series, right?
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations.
The problem with
dwell.
Fire Emblem is it takes a lot of time.
Between Reverie and our world.
You know, it's got to be something, especially when I have never played it. I want to do a first impressions kind of thing,
Harness your divine
but I don't know if I want to spend $60 on something that I'm not going to play, unless I'm going to like either live stream it or do a first impressions or
many
something.
branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Rain, set the stage.
If you guys are willing to watch me play it, then I might invest in it, but
Aspirations like Bond.
I have a lot of games this year that I need to invest in
change
first.
the story's outcome.
Unless you guys are that desperate for me to try out a Fire Emblem.
The Fall of Reverie launches
And if that is
for
the
consoles
case,
on
which
Nintendo
one?
Switch this June.
There's a lot. And I can't get my hands on like the originals.
These games will have you rolling. Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner.
I'm like half
After
excited.
today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera.
Aw, it's a freaking Pac-Man
We
reference.
Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd.
This is the game I've been wanting.
Active Nintendo Switch online members
That's
can play
another
a
Wii
free
U game that
trial
people
of
have been
Katamari
dying for.
Damacy Reroll. Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change
Oh,
the
it's this
power
game.
trajectory
Okay,
from far.
okay. I wanted to think about getting it on my PC, but
Or knock
I
opponents
felt
out
that this
the
was more of a
arena with
Switch game.
explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm actually very excited for that one.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options.
See, this is how you do a remaster.
Function for smoother
I have to
exploration.
admit.
Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Sorry
eShop.
about that, guys.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Are we finally getting tact?
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2
Yep.
Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months
About
away.
freaking time.
Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes.
I know 3 people that are very excited for this
Share them
game.
with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Literally 4 days before my birthday. That's funny.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation, or increase his attack range.
They're going all out for this game.
Powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to
I think they're trying to find value in this game too, because
access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
okay, that's the, you know, they know a lot.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo.
So the problem I have is I like the series of Kirby games where you can literally fuse the power-ups together, and I think that this is one of them. So I'm very excited for
You're
this.
looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Pokemon. Stadium. Come on, Stadium.
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day. Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch. Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Reclaim the castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Wingfish to escape Covalent Island.
Stop.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghost.
I'm about to freaking have a heart attack, dude.
Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles. Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388. Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future. And Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games. Koru Koru Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Stop,
Venture
please,
through a zany
Nintendo.
world
Stop
and fight with equally zany attacks.
Stop while you're ahead.
The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. shrink to miniature size and dive into a big
I'm
adventure.
literally about to have a heart attack.
Local and online play is supported for competitive games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be
Metroid
added to this library as well.
Oh
After
my
this presentation,
god.
You can play these Game Boy titles with a Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with a Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
fuck
Online
off.
Plus Expansion Pack membership.
You're making me want to buy it now.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo
Oh my
Switch.
god, dude.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance
You
titles
fuck-
we introduced. Please look forward to more information
Oh
about
my
Nintendo
God.
Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
The original Metroid Prime game is remastered on Nintendo Switch.
I'm about to cry. I'm like half crying, half not. Dude, Nintendo is at. I'm speechless. Nintendo won this year. All you gotta do is just show a little bit of a teaser for Zelda and it's game over. That or Mario. I don't think they're gonna show any more of Zelda. Just show something new for Mario, and you already won. This year's already canceled. Sega and Microsoft has no chance.
Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system,
Oh my
has
god,
been
dude.
remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Oh my fucking
Explore
god.
Town 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. Beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
They're just racking it up.
Visors are the key to your adventure.
They need to end it with a banger.
Discover info and clues on how to progress.
You've already racked it up. Smash us. Beat us while we're already down. Please.
Certain visor may be required.
If you leave this off with a cliffhanger, I swear to Christ.
Keep them in your sights with a lock-on feature.
There's still like 10 minutes left.
Missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the
Like, I have the money to buy this expansion pass. I've been waiting for a moment where I was really wanting to invest in it. I'm already spending $120 on Sony, so...
Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February
Wow, they already
22nd.
released it. Okay.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Slash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
I'm sorry if I'm quiet, guys, now. I'm just so
Wings
speechless.
of the Heart take flight
I
once
knew it
more.
was eventually going to come.
A remastered remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
The only way to really slap us now is to say that the GameCube's coming.
The
Like,
Empire's conspiracy looms closer, as spirits dwelling within the protagonists
come on, Nintendo.
stand up to the Empire
This
across
isn't-
2 different eras of war.
There's probably some people out there that are like, yeah! Like,
During your travels,
you showed us
you'll visit
Metroid,
various
you showed
locales
us
and
the
team up
Game
with
Boy
like-minded
stuff, you've
allies.
showed this, come on, end it with a banger.
Battles are fought using cards
Come on.
called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from
Like,
the deck.
Mario, Donkey
In these
Kong,
real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second
a little
decisions
teaser for
edge
us to get
closer
excited
victory.
for Zelda.
Revelations
And
will
that's probably
come
gonna
to
get its
light in
own
the
direct.
skies above and the lands below.
Kid Icarus,
Baten Kaitos
come
1
on.
and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
I have no clue what this game is, so that's why I'm not excited for it.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once
Or even My
forgotten
Sims
island,
Kingdom. Like, give us the trilogy of My Sims Kingdom. Honestly, I would buy that. I'm not gonna lie.
then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
Oh my god, I'm still speechless that the Game Boy.
Cutter, angler,
Hold on, while we watch this.
blacksmith,
Sorry about that, guys.
paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop
Like,
the
I
island.
still have my original one.
How will you rebuild?
Like, that shows right here, this back. It's like, everybody loses the back.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life
Imagine they
Hub,
end up adding in
Girl
the,
Who Steals Time.
the DS, and in order to play the DS, you have to play it sideways. That'd be freaking dope. I know you.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Why? You're just gonna end it with this?
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is
I don't even
zooming
own
into
this
Wave
game.
4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Yes, as a Switch owner, I do not
Original
actually
hit track
own this game.
Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4. Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
We still have
Booster
3
Course
minutes,
Pass
guys.
DLC for the
Come on.
Mario Kart 8
Don't
Deluxe
end
game
us. Don't
races
end it.
onto the Nintendo
Don't
Switch
end it.
system this spring.
If you end this right now,
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
they ended it. They actually ended the whole thing. Honestly, I'm getting that. Directly on my Switch. Playing it the traditional way, handheld. Or I might get it on on a Steam thing, you know. Play it on the Steam Deck if I ever get it. Just feels weird playing it on a, you know, home console. 'Cause I've played it on the actual Game Boy. When is this game coming free? Like, I own it on Steam, but it's supposed to be cross-save with it being free.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
Thank you.
Please take a look.
Come on, Mario. Nope. Zelda. Right? Yeah, it's Zelda. This tells me right here. Yep.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Tears of the Kingdom has to be the final showdown. If they find a way to make this and milk this series more, there's a problem. The way I'm hearing this game, like, there's theories, there's other odds and ends. Like, we have no information at all about this game, but people are putting theories out, and it's just like, it makes sense. Like, the name, you know, the vibe it gives.
Sure, you'll be able to stop him.
It feels like this game is the final showdown. I've never played Breath of the Wild, but this is the game that I might actually try to get into. Knowing that half the freaking stuff is like, you really don't need to play any other one for you to play this one. They're not in order.
Please, lend him your power.
After my birthday.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard
Holy
version,
fuck.
a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made another one after that, knowing that this game series is beautiful.
That's all for today's
I just
Nintendo
wish
Direct.
they would release the
Thank
others.
you for watching.
You literally have... Okay. There's two games, and we all know it, that are still stuck in purgatory on the Wii U. Right? There's literally two games left. And they're still not releasing it on the Switch. You know the games? Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. They're stuck in purgatory. They released this game right here. I think it's right here, right? I still have it. Yeah, right here. No. Did I really just throw it? Yeah, I threw it. They released this game over Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild's, you know, double disc. I don't mind. But at the same time, I'm like, I would buy anything, you know? Honestly, I would have spent $120 just for all three of them. the double and the actual individual, like, you know, I'm a huge person who loves Twilight Princess. I honestly think Twilight Princess is probably the best Zelda game ever made. It's realistic in a way. The art style is fantastic. The story is a little here and there, but it's still wonderful. It was showing the time of era that Nintendo used to be. They really didn't care as much for, you know, going a little dark here and there or doing what they wanted. But it's still stuck in purgatory. It's the double, because on the Wii U they sold them individually online on the on the Wii U store, and once that Wii U store goes down, you're stuck spending what, like $150 now, because it's almost impossible to get. It is also physical. You can buy, I think it's the Zelda, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. Yeah, right here. And if we go Wii U, yeah, see, you can buy Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, but they only sold this version. I don't think they ever sold it in a physical, like, Wii U copy of both of them, but you were able to buy them mixed into one online on the Wii U shop. I was really hoping they would have released the same copy, but on the Switch. I'm having this strong feeling either they're waiting for them to release the GameCube, but I think they have a series of waves that they're doing for the online store. I'm going to end this video very soon. We're almost pushing an hour, but I wanted to have this chat. I'm thinking the way they're doing it, because they did the NES and the SNES first. They did this N64 / Sega Genesis, which is the time of era where they had a fusion of both. Like, they had a rivalry during that time. They kind of had here and there releases on the Genesis, and now they're also doing Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Now, if you guys don't know, this puppy right here was released during the era of the GameCube. The reason I say that is, look at my GameCube up in the top left. They're waiting to release that GameCube as a, you know, money milker on the online. And you want to know why? Every time they release something that goes onto the online bundle package, they add an emulator. Yes, they have the Mario Anniversary game that ran the GameCube game, but it's also locked right now, meaning the GameCube emulator is not available for everything. So what I'm thinking is they're waiting to release this as an emulator that goes and brings out games like I'm pretty sure they're going to end up adding it because they added the 3 Mario parties from the N64. And then they have the big boys for Mario Party that were fan favorites that they're going to end up adding in as probably games that are going to go through waves. So once they're ready to release the GameCube emulator, they're probably going to find a way to milk the number 2, if not the first 2 most wanted games to release onto the Switch. Because they're probably going to end up making it either the GameCube copy or the Wii copy. I'm not too sure. Both consoles kind of use the same RAM, so it's probably going to end up becoming the GameCube copy that's HDified. So that's what I think. I'm not going to make too skeptical, and I'm not going to assume, but I'm pretty sure because at this point we should have had them by now. They're literally the only 2 Wii U games that are left. At least as of, people know of. There's probably more that are like half-ass games or games that are supposed to be exclusive to that console. It's like, but when it comes to Nintendo property, like Zelda or Mario or here's and there's of Donkey Kong, these 2 games are literally the last 2 games that have never touched the Switch. And I'm curious on why. Do you not know how many people would buy that? I am one of them. And I would probably milk the hell out of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. On the GameCube, I actually spent almost my entire childhood playing both of them constantly and never finished them. Twilight Princess, I got to the point where I ended up saving Zelda, but I never completed it. I've never seen the actual credits of Twilight Princess. I think I got to the point where if you guys have played Twilight Princess, you get to the point where you're on top of the castle and there's this big ass portal that spawns from the ghost. I forgot her name. The one that transforms you and then rides your back as the wolf form. If you can think of that cutscene, that's where the last thing I remember in that game. That's as far as I got. But besides that, I'm not going to keep rambling. Honestly, 9.4 out of 10. Like, you literally gave me almost a heart attack, and I almost had an emotional breakdown. Just the Game Boy. They literally brought in the Game Boy. What else more can I ask for? There was the Game Boy showing the game for Metroid Fusion, which is a game I've been trying to get my hands on for so long. I used to play that too on the Game Boy, and it's like $80 now. It's crazy. I've been trying to get my hands on a few other things. Seeing them revamped and brought to the Switch is like... I'm still speechless. I'm gonna get going. Great direct. There's probably those people that are gonna complain that, oh, I didn't see what I wanted. If there wasn't one thing in this direct that you weren't actually happy for, to give at least a half and half, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Get the fuck out. You don't deserve to be here. Besides that, guys, I love every single one of you. Get you guys off real soon. And Ragers. Out, guys.
Bye.